Last episode, each employee clocked themselves in and out. Today we give HR and managers the bird's eye view, a timesheet showing everyone's hours for a chosen day, with summary totals at the top. This teaches a really useful skill, taking raw database rows and reshaping them on the server into exactly the tidy form the screen wants, so the React code stays simple. It is a short, practical episode. Timesheets are still about attendance, so rather than make a new controller, we add a method to the existing attendance controller. A controller can hold as many related actions as make sense together. Keeping attendance logic in one place is good organization. This block sits right after the 3 open attendance routes from last episode, in the same attendance section of the file. Ordinary employees see their own attendance. Reviewers see everyone's timesheet. Same feature, 2 audiences, cleanly separated by role. And the sidebar gets its matching entry, right after attendance. Start by adding the sidebar entry first, the icon and the object inside the gated NAV item array. Same 3 roles as the route middleware we just wrote. The sidebar and the server tell the same story again. User with no write permission will always hit this 403 error message. The timesheet is always for a day. If the user has not picked one, we default to today. Add the method to the bottom of attendance controller, above current employee. If a date came in the web address, we parse it into a date object. Otherwise, we use today. Carbon is Laravel's date library, and carbon parse turns a text date like 2026-07-02 into something we can query and format. Defaulting to today means the page is useful the instant you open it, before you touch anything. Always give your filters a sensible default. Now the interesting part. We fetch that day's attendance with each employee and their department, then reshape each row into exactly what the table needs, including hours worked, which the database does not store. With employee.department, eager loads 2 levels deep, so we do not hit the n+1 problem. Then map transforms every attendance record into a small, flat array with just the fields the table shows. We format the times as hours and minutes, and, the clever bit, we compute hours worked with float diff in hours between clock in and clock out, rounded to 1 decimal. If someone has not clocked out yet, we leave hours as null. Doing this shaping on the server means our React table just prints values. It does no math, no digging through nested objects. Clean data in, clean UI out. Managers want totals at a glance, so we compute a small summary from the same collection and return everything together. Because records is a Laravel collection, we get expressive helpers even after our own map already ran, where status present counts the on-time arrivals, and some hours adds up everyone's hours, ignoring the nulls automatically. Collections let you answer these questions in 1 readable line each, instead of writing loops. The complete page, types, the date picker, summary cards, and the table. Timesheet record is a one-off type, local to this file. It describes the flat shape our map call built, not any Eloquent model, because after reshaping it isn't an attendance anymore, it's a plain view model. Change date is the whole interactivity story. When the user picks a new date, router.get asks the server for that day's timesheet, with value or undefined, so clearing the date field falls back to the controller's own today default rather than sending an empty string. The render, header with the date picker, 3 summary cards, then the table. Summary card is a tiny, throwaway component, a label and a number, nothing else. Reused 3 times for present, late, and total hours. Every field in the table already carries its own m-fallback from the controller's shaping. So the JSX here is pure printing, no conditionals needed beyond the outer empty state check. That division of labor, server computes, client presents, is the whole philosophy of building with inertia, and here it is in miniature. Timesheets are done. We added a second method to an existing controller, defaulted the date to today, and, the key lesson, used map to reshape raw records into exactly the flat shape the screen needs, computing hours worked from 2 timestamps along the way. We built summary totals with collection helpers and wired a date picker that fetches fresh server data. Next episode, money. We generate monthly payslips and produce a printable document. See you there.